Hello everyone, welcome to yet another Takeshi Plays. My name is Takeshi, as you know. And recently, not too many people would be proud of this, but I personally view as an accomplishment. I have 36 total views on my channel. Yeah, I know, not a big number, but to me, it means something. It means 36 people are entertained by what I'm doing. And, maybe 5 or 6 of them might be my friends, but that still leaves a whole another 30 people who I don't know who enjoyed my videos. So to you 36 people, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, not a big number, but it's still a pretty decent step. It lets me know that I'm in the right direction with what I'm doing, and who knows, maybe one day I'll crank out that video that'll be definitely worth that 3 million views that you see everybody else get. I'm not going to get too ahead of myself. I mean, I'm happy with the 6 subscribers I've got, 36 views I've got. And if this video gets me a few more, then you know what? That works too. So the name of the game, as you probably know from the title, is Pokémon Yellow. Now, for those of you who are tuning in from my last video, if you remember, I had lost horribly to Gary, yelled at the nurse at Professor Oak's aide, and then I moved up here to Viridian City, where you guys didn't see, I was leveling up all my Pokemon. As you can see, my Pokemon, when I only had one, which was a Pikachu, he was originally level 5. Now I've got Pikachu, Rocky, Hawkeye, and James. Rocky, Hawkeye, and James are a Mankey, a Pidgey, and a Nidoran boy. And hold on, my roommate wants to ask me something. Oh, that's fine. So, sorry about that, everybody. Having myself some dinner while I'm playing. So yeah, my Pokemon are level 15 because it is well advised that you are at least a level 10, if not higher, for the fight with, the fight with Brock, which is what I'm going to be heading to. But first, because I feel like now that I'm level 15, I could beat the shit out of Gary. So we're going to have a rematch. Because that little pasty bastard cheated somehow. Yeah, shut up everybody watching. I know, I'm being stupid, but you know what? He pissed me off. Sorry if I'm just skipping through this, but I really just don't care what Gary has to say. He's a dick, so I don't really pay attention to him much. So here we go, we're going to get into the battle. His first Pokemon is going to be a Spearow, level 9. So level 15, I'm not too much higher than him, but I can still rape his shit. So there you go, little Spearow. Fry, little bastard. Alright, now if you can remember, it was an Eevee that fainted my Pikachu. So we're going to go ahead and put my Pikachu against his Eevee again. You know, rematches and all. And I'm going to rape his shit. Now, a lot of you watching are probably sitting here thinking, wow, he is so full of himself. Well, you couldn't be any more right. I am full of myself. I think that I'm the greatest thing on this earth since sliced bread when it comes to playing Pokemon. Otherwise, I'm the biggest idiot you'll meet. The only things I'm good at are writing books, voice acting, and that's about it. So, anyway, as you see, I totally destroyed Gary without any effort necessary. Then again, I was level 15, so that was kind of, going to happen one way or another. Could you get me a Coke, please? Thank you. So, he's talking about the Pokemon League having many tough trainers, but he's only got level 8, level 9 Pokemon. I don't think he's going to the Elite Four anytime soon. If he does, then he's definitely a cheating bastard. Anyway. So, sorry about that, guys. So as I said, Gary's completely useless. I never really care what he has to say to me. Because as far as I'm concerned, he's just there to, as pretty much a benchmark, to make sure your Pokemon are strong enough to fight whatever challenge is coming up ahead. So I'm going to move on up here. Normally there's an old man right here who teaches you how to catch Pokemon, but last I checked, I'm 22 years old. I'm pretty sure I know how to catch Pokemon. I am not proud to say that. Not proud at all. But I said it anyway, because, I'm a gamer, and, eat a dick. So, there's that. Anyway, So I'm going to head up here into Viridian Forest, which is in between Viridian City and Pewter City, where Pewter City is where I will be fighting Brock. But first, obviously, I have to get through this bug-infested place called Viridian Forest. Now, I was originally going to come up here so that I could, take care of capturing Caterpies and Weedles and whatever the motherfucker else lives in this stupid forest. But I didn't have any money for Pokeballs. So, and because I love every one of you so much, I decided to wait on fighting trainers to get money so that I could get Pokeballs to catch the Caterpies. Because I figured if I did that, then you guys would be missing out on the Gary fight. You'd also be missing out on anything else that would have happened in Viridian Forest. So here you go. This is exactly what you would have missed out on. You having fun yet? You having fun? I think you're having fun. I hope you're having fun. This ain't going to be over for a while. I know my roommate's probably sitting there thinking, everybody here must wish this is over by now. It's not, though. I'm going to come back every day, hopefully, with a new video. Maybe not Pokemon related. Maybe I'll come up with another creepypasta. Because it seems like more people enjoyed my creepypasta, which, for those of you who went on and looked at my creepypasta and, gave me the 19 or so views that came from it, thank every one of you. I did not think that my creepypasta was going to be worth even 3 views, to be perfectly honest. I had my roommate and my roommate's friend sitting here telling me, dude, it's awesome, stop cutting yourself down. Well, you know what? Maybe I should have listened to that. I know I'm going to keep going back to this views thing, but like I said, I mean, I'm just your typical average boy from friggin' who gives a crap, Ohio, and I didn't really expect. I did not know there was a Pokemon there. I feel like an idiot now. I could have just come in here, grabbed the Pokeball, and then fuck all of you. No, I love all of you. Just a little annoyed. Anyway, the views thing might not seem like a big deal to a lot of you, but to me, I could not have asked for anything better. Because 39 views, while small a number, does tell me that I'm at least in a good direction with what I'm posting. And if I can keep posting things that people enjoy, like maybe put a little more comedy in these Let's Plays, I would put a face cam, but I don't want any of you to see my ugly mug, so that's not going up in here. But maybe if I keep doing what I'm doing, maybe people will keep watching, and who knows? Maybe one day I'll be as big as one of those other YouTubers you'll see. That is not my goal, though. I'm going to tell you that right now. My goal here is just plain and simple to entertain you people. The people who do sit around and watch these videos, that's what I'm here for. I'm not here to get famous. I'm not here to get a deal with YouTube, start making money, whatever. I'm here because I have fun playing these games. I have fun writing these stories, and I just wanted to share them with you guys. So if you're here watching this, if you're just taking a look like, oh, what is this all about? Well, you know what? This is what it's about. It's about a kid. Well, okay, I'm an adult, so I don't know why I keep calling myself a kid, but shut up, all of you. It's about a guy who enjoys playing video games, enjoys writing books, and wants the rest of whoever to enjoy them with him. So, if you're here and you like what you see, go ahead and pop a subscription down there, pop a like, pop a comment, whatever you want to do. Just let me know I'm doing a good job. Just put something there if you like it. If you don't like it, then, you don't have to like it. I'm not going to make you. I'm not going to put a gun to your head saying, watch my videos, douche. No, I'm not going to do that because it's not my place. So if you like it, then, like I said, there's plenty of options for you to choose from. So as you can see, the main thing you're going to run into in this forest are Caterpies and Metapods because apparently everything else doesn't exist in this game. It's definitely a good leveling spot if you've got bird-type Pokemon or flying types, fire types. Like if you start with Charmander and Pokemon Red and Blue, this is definitely the best place to be for leveling up. Because Metapods actually belt out some pretty decent experience. So if you keep fainting some Metapods, you're going to wind up with a decent amount of experience behind it. As far as everything else goes, well, you run into this Pokemon, you run into that Pokemon. I mean, there's not really any set amount of Pokemon you can run into in this place. I mean, I think it's just Weedles, Metapods, Caterpies, and Pidgeys. And if you're really lucky, you'll get a Pidgeotto. but you know, there's an unlimited number of these things. You can run into as many of those as many of those Pokemon as many times as you want. That's the cool thing about Pokemon. You never have to worry about the Pokemon running out. You never have to worry about being too far away from a battle. So now I don't remember if I told you guys in the first video, but you will randomly see things jumping around. It's because there's a high speed button on this thing. And I enjoy manipulating it and abusing it because, you know, that shit's fun. And besides, nobody wants to sit here and see all this crap. So I'm going to go ahead and speed through this. Because all you're really seeing is the same thing you just saw like 50 times. I apologize if that's annoying anybody. But I do have a time constraint here. I do have a set amount of time I want to do all this in. So I don't like to be having to sit here and every 5 seconds fight everything. If I run into a new Pokemon, if I run into an important encounter, you know, if I find items, whatever, then I'll go normal speed. But until then, I'm just going to keep doing this fast speed thing because it gets things done faster, makes it so you guys don't get bored because, oh, all you do is run into a forest. Well, there you go. So I have made it out of Viridian Forest. Yes, I speed cheated, whatever. I made it out of Viridian Forest. Now here in this grassy area you can run into Sandshrews and Rattatas. Sandshrews are definitely good to fight Brock up here. If you haven't gotten your Pokemon up to level 15 like I did, your best bet would definitely be to catch a Sandshrew. Now I'm going to do something fun when I do get to Brock because I was thinking to myself, you know what? I always sit here and tell you guys I'm a voice actor, but I haven't shown any proof of it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing when there's important cutscenes, I'm going to start doing voices. And if you guys don't like it, well, too bad. You're not in control of my channel. Okay, well, yes, in some way you are, but you get my point, I think. Anyway, so I don't want to use Mankey. I want to actually use my crowned fighting type, which would be Nidoran. Well, actually, he's a ground poison. Right now, he's not even a ground, but you get the idea. So this gym is completely going to be rock-type Pokemon. There's not going to be any other Pokemon involved in this gym. I mean, I think there might be a Sandshrew at some point. Oh, okay, I guess there's Diglett. So whatever. Fuck whatever I tell you people. Apparently, I don't know shit. Because first I was wrong with the whole Pokeballs thing back in freaking Pallet Town, and now I'm wrong with Brock's gym. So you know what? Nobody listen to anything I say, right? Not a single word. Because I apparently don't know what I'm talking about. Now, you guys will hear my voice fade out occasionally. It's because I keep looking at my roommate trying to make her laugh. Because she's eating right now. I'm not eating. So I want to make her laugh and make her choke on that food.
What?
You heard me.
Really?
Yes, that was my roommate, everybody. Nah, she's watching something, Bob's Burgers, I don't know. She watches something when she eats. So I'm just trying to catch her attention, and if I can catch her attention, that means I could probably catch all of your attention. So I'm going to keep doing that, whether she likes it or not.
Mmm, the chicken is so good.
Sorry guys, I'm going to have to rate
Too
this
bad you're not eating it.
Sorry guys, I'm going to have to rate this video an M, because I didn't expect for her to be moaning over there.
Wow.
I apologize for what you're hearing.
Mmm, the chicken!
I really apologize for what you're hearing. If that brings in more viewers, though, Nisha, continue. Anyway, oh crap, I just used your real name. Everybody forget that. Her name is not Nisha, her name is Kaide, okay? Kaide. Remember that, people. Because her name is totally not Nisha. Yeah, I guess not. Alright, everybody, we're here at Brock. I know there's been a lot of procrastination, a lot of random side conversation, and shit that you guys probably don't even care about. But we're here at Brock. Yay! Now I'm going to take my Pokemon and shove them right up his Onix's butt. Because everybody hates his Onix. His Onix sucks, his Onix cheats, and his Onix is a fat whore. I'm speaking from bad experiences, people. Onix has raped my shit more times than any video game I have ever played. And I played Call of Duty on a losing team where I got no kills and 40 freaking deaths. So I know what getting your shit raped feels like. Sorry. Sorry. None of your fault that I got raped by Brock. Anyway, so here we go. Important cutscene time. Yay! I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. I believe in rock-hard defense and determination. That's why my Pokemon are all the rock type. Do you still want to challenge me? Fine then. Show me your best. And the battle begins. I'm gonna fuck you up, Brock. For all those years your Onix raped me, I'm fucking you up, bro. So he starts with Geodude at level 10. So that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna challenge Brock, I'd at least be level 10, at least have a Mankey, a Sandshrew, something like that. So, I choose Nidoran because he has double kick, which means not only can he hit the Pokemon once with that fighting move, he's got twice the fighting move with 1 PP. So you can do twice the damage in 1 move, as opposed to most other Pokemon where you have to actually sit there and spam move after move after move. Now, as you see, Nidoran Boy just hit level 16. Now, something that some people who don't know Pokemon might not know, that means that I'm going to have my first evolution in this video. Yay! You'll probably not see any other evolutions at any other time, because I'm going to be leveling everybody up off screen. So you're not going to see a lot of it. You're just going to see me with all my Pokemon that just magically became their final evolutions at level 50,000, and you're not even going to know how it happened. You're just going to be sitting there accepting it, because that's how my channel works, people. Anyway, so that's the Onix that has infamously raped my ass multiple times, and now I'm going to rape his. Because revenge is a bitch, Onix. And of course I did practically no damage. So I'm about to eat my words, and my Pokemon will not evolve, and I will be fucked. Whatever. So Bind is an annoying attack back in the original games. When you're bound, you cannot do any moves, and he just gets to keep attacking you over and over again. That stops after 3 to 5 turns, I think. I think it's like 1 to 5 turns he has to do this thing. And it looks like they gave him all 5 fucking turns, because, you know, the game hates me. But regardless, I still managed to beat Onix, so, you know. Fuck you, Brock! So I fainted Onix, I'm about to evolve my Nidoran, and I think I'm doing pretty successful in this Let's Play. Now, yes, it's because I leveled my Pokemon up way more than they needed to be leveled up. And I'll probably do that again before posting the next video, which is why I'm gonna at least walk into Mount Moon. That way you guys can't get mad at me when I start in the middle of Mount Moon and you're all like, wait, what the hell? What did we miss now? Because you guys are probably thinking that, because when I left off in the last video, I was standing in front of Professor Oak's friggin' laboratory, and then I started this one in Viridian City. So you're all pretty much having an aneurysm at this point. So in order to prevent that in the future, I'm going to actually get to the point that I'm going to start the next video at before ending the video. Because, you know, maybe I do like you people. I don't know. It depends on who's even sitting here watching at this point. Most of you are probably bored. So anyway, I got the Boulder Badge. Yeah, I do that a lot, people. I ramble, I rant, deal with it. So, all I have to do in this game is get 8 of these badges. And it sounds easy, but yeah, prepare to eat your hat in rage. Now, like I said, boom, James is evolving, but I'm going to stop that. I said I'm going to stop that. There we go. Because I don't want him to evolve. He sucks. No, I'm kidding. My rule with evolutions is kind of a weird one. I do not evolve Pokemon in the middle of 10s, which means if my Pokemon is level 15 or 16 and it's trying to evolve, I'm going to push it up to level 20. Because that way I ensure that he learns all the moves, and also that way my OCD doesn't kill me. Because it does irritate me to see 16 and evolving, because that means I've got 4 levels if I let him evolve, so they're going to be excruciating to get through, because when a Pokemon evolves, it takes more experience to level it. There's all this math involved, and I know you guys don't want math. You're out of school. You shouldn't have to deal with this. If you're in school, sucks to be you. Anyway, so I don't like to evolve my Pokemon in between 10s. So yeah, there's that. Anyway, I'm not going to read the exit text in Brock's voice because I really don't care anymore. Like, just wanted to give you guys a little example of my voice acting, which I did, so I don't need to do it anymore. So, I'm going to skip everything he just said there, because none of it's important. For those of you who are like, what the fuck, why'd you skip that? All he said was that I got a move that lets me store power and attack people. But in order to do it, I have to stand there and take 50 million attacks in the process. So, fuck that move, I'm going to sell it at the next store I have the chance to sell it at. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and heal my Pokemon before I head off to Mount Moon. But like I said, Mount Moon is where I'm going to end this part of the video. And you guys are going to have to wait until part 3 for me to go through Mount Moon and fight Misty, the bitch. Yeah, you guys are going to hear that often. I rage up the ass at this game. Because there's Brock's Onyx, Misty's Starmie, Lieutenant Surge's Raichu, there's fucking everybody else's everything that just makes me want to kill people. Sorry, that was a little off the cannon there. Point is, every gym leader has that one Pokemon that regardless of what fucking level you've made it to, they are going to kill you over and over and over and over and over again to the point where you are smashing your Game Boy into the freaking carpet and begging your parents to buy you another one only to smash that one through a window. Again, I speak from experience and I apologize. I was a very destructive child. If I was losing, I would break things. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and just high speed through this whole fucking area because nobody cares. It's just a bunch of random little children having Pokemon, that's it. Why the hell would I even want that move? Whatever, I'll take it. And food, forgot Leer, and learn poison stick, whatever. Don't care. Yep, no, James is not evolving. Yep. Yeah, that's going to be the annoying thing. Every time he levels up, I'm going to have to stop him from evolving. Because if I don't, then he sits there and just tries to do it on his own, which makes me want to, again, eat my hat in rage. But I'm not going to, because, you know, I'm an adult. I have a job, sort of. Yeah, I know. So, I work at Home Depot, and here's a word of advice to you people looking for jobs. If somebody tells you that they're going to start you, be aggressive. Don't just sit there and think, oh, okay, they'll start me at their convenience. No, you be fucking aggressive. You sit there and you threaten these people's wives. Okay, I'm kidding there. Don't threaten their wives. I don't condone that. Let me just make that clear to YouTube. I do not condone the threatening of wives. But my point is, do not sit there and think that they're just going to go ahead and hand you hours. You sit there and you get persistent. You sit there and you scream at them. You tell them, I want these hours now. Because if you do not, they will sit there and they will think that you are just a little pushover that they can walk all over and give hours when they fucking feel like it. I know this from experience of working with Home Depot twice now. Now, don't let that say that I think Home Depot sucks. I mean, it's a good place to work. At least it's a lot better than GameStop. I'm using a lot of titles here, and I'm going to have to put in the fucking description here that I don't own any of this crap. But the point is, I work at Home Depot, and I would love to get some hours. That's all I care about right now. If they can give me some hours, I'll shut the fuck up and stop writing the whole concept of it. Anyway, so yeah, let me go ahead and buy a fucking fish. Yeah, I'm buying a fish. This is the most annoying part of the whole game. I'm gonna buy me here a Magikarp. And you know what you gotta do with a fucking Magikarp? Up until it hits level 20, you have to keep switching it out with every single Pokemon you have in your party, which means everybody's getting robbed of experience in the process. All these Pokemon have all these chances that they could have sat here and leveled up, but we don't get to have that because we gotta wait on fucking Magikarp. And the only reason I take Magikarp is because eventually he becomes a big badass dragon called Gyarados. And that's the only reason I deal with Magikarp. If I could get a Gyarados without dealing with Magikarp, you bet your ass I would stab Magikarp with a ballpoint pen right through its big ass fucking useless eyeball. This Pokemon has one move, people! One fucking move that does no damage to anybody! It is Splash! He just fucking flails around and does nothing! Who at the fucking Pokemon main center decided that was a good idea? I need to calm down. I have neighbors. They are probably hearing this and thinking I'm about to commit murder. My point is, it is a useless Pokemon. I do not... If you can get a Pokemon like Dratini or anything else, do it. I'm putting myself through my own excruciating hell here just because I like Gyarados. That is the only reason I put up with this shithead. I like the Pokemon Gyarados. I do not like the Pokemon Magikarp. I will never like the Pokemon Magikarp. I hope he kills himself in the shower. Point is, if you can get any other water type or even grass type Pokemon aside from Magikarp somewhere in this game, do it first. Do not go for Magikarp until you've gotten to at least, I want to say, get till you've learned Fly and then get a Magikarp. Because then at that point, it's okay to be sitting there wasting your time raising the Magikarp. Because you're in a higher level place where the wild encounters give you the same kind of experience that you would be getting in Mount Moon. That's probably what I'm going to do this time myself, because I really just don't want to go through the hell of dealing with Magikarp. So we will get back to Magikarp becoming Gyarados, because I don't even really need Gyarados. The only reason I keep one around is because I like how he looks, I like his name, I like the move Surf, so I keep that Pokemon because he has very high attack, very high defense. He's one of the strongest Pokemon in the game as far as, this generation is concerned, because, you know what? I don't care about Pokemon X and Y. I don't care about Pokemon Racist Black and Racist White. I don't care about Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. I don't care about Pokemon Emerald. I don't care about Pokemon Ruby. Don't care about Pokemon Sapphire. Gold, Silver, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, or Crystal. I don't care about any of those game standards. As far as I'm concerned, I grew up with fucking level fucking 1 Pokemon, Generation 1 Pokemon. That's what I grew up on. As far as I'm concerned, you could show me a Pokemon with like 999 attack power, and I'd still say he sucks Gyarados' ball sack. Because first generations are where the fuck it's at. All these stupid ass next gen Pokemon they've been coming out with, you kids have no idea how awesome shit was back then. I'm not just talking Pokemon anymore, I'm talking everything. The games you have now suck ass. That being said, I have owned a PS3, I have owned a Nintendo Wii, I have played a crap box 360, whatever the fuck you call it.
Didn't go there.
Anyway, I have played all the next gen systems, so I do have a right to sit here and tell you that I think that the original shit was better. Because I've played the new shit. And while we're on that topic, and I apologize, I know I'm naming a Pokemon, let me finish doing that at least, so that, we can count this as my outro. I don't even know why I'm going into this, but I'm going to go ahead and say it. Final Fantasy equals Deep Wang right now. Alright? It sucks. It sucks. And I am a fan of the game series. I am a vivid fan. Ask my roommate, she will tell you. I love Final Fantasy. But it sucks. All this hallway crap, as Spoonie put it, I will credit Spoonie on the hallway thing, because I did not know what to call it before I watched this video. The fact that you have no fucking free will at all. Between 10 and 13, you have no freedom. Nothing at all. You have to follow a freaking linear path that goes on in a straight fucking line, and if you so much as stray from that straight line, you've got one little branch that goes up to a treasure chest, and then you're forced back onto the straight line. The leveling system sucks. I mean, at least Final Fantasy XII didn't attempt to fix that by giving it kind of an MMORPG feel. I know I'm talking about this in a Pokemon game. My roommate's probably sitting there thinking, why the fuck is he going on about this in a Pokemon game? And I apologize to all those sitting here listening to this. The fact of the matter is, the new shit sucks. This is my outro. New games, new add-ons, new sequels, fucking the Devil May Cry remake. I'm not letting that one go, and I will get back to it in a freaking Wolfie rant. The point is, kids, go out and play 5 minutes of the classics. Play one round of Pac-Man. Play one level of Sonic. Play fucking the original Mario. And then tell me that your games are better. Tell me that this stupid Call of Duty teabagging shit is better. Because it's not. Alright? This is my outro. I've been Takeshi, a very angry Takeshi. And I will see you all in the next video. So to anybody who stuck around through that rant, thank you. To anybody who watched this entire video, thank you. I appreciate every single one of you. You're all important people. I love every one of you. But if I could fire you all, I would. To anybody who got that Bob's Burgers joke, you are awesome and you are now my favorite fan. So, with that being said, this has been Takeshi and Kaide. Say something, Kaide. No, say something so they can hear you.
What?
Just say bye.
No, bye.
Damn, you're so mean. You're so mean to my fans. Bitch. I love her. She knows it. Point is, anyway. So, thank you for sticking around. If you liked the video, go ahead and place a comment, like, subscription, whichever you prefer. And when I start the next video, we go in here. Yes, the giant vagina in the side of the mountain. Anyway, we will be going there next time. So, until then, this has been Takeshi. I know I've said that 5 times, and this outro happened like 8 times. But I like saying goodbye. So, bye-bye!